Products. Many believe relentless effort is the only path to wealth, but a surprising truth is emerging. For many, working harder is actually keeping them systematically poor, trapped in a cycle. Products. This isn't about laziness. It's a deep-seated behavioral pattern. We're conditioned to equate sheer hours and sweat with value, mistaking activity for genuine progress toward financial freedom. Products. Let's identify the trap. Group A, striving relentlessly, often believes they're doing everything right. Group B, meanwhile, achieves more by doing things differently, focusing on specific leverage points they rarely see. Products. The first reason is focusing on busy work instead of impactful tasks. Group A spends hours on low-value activities that fill their day but don't move the financial needle forward. Products. Group B understands that value creation, not hours clocked, determines wealth. They don't just trade time for money. They seek ways to multiply their impact exponentially. They ask, what yields the most? Products. Point 1 is the lack of scalability. Group A's income is tied directly to their hours, meaning infinite work yields finite income. You can't clone yourself or work 24/7 sustainably. Products. Group B, however, builds leverage. They create systems, products, or services designed to serve many customers simultaneously. Their income isn't capped by personal time. It scales with demand. Products. Secondly, Group A is perpetually trading hours for dollars. Every minute spent working is a minute that can't be used for other wealth-generating activities or rest. Products. Group B invests time strategically. They might spend hours learning a skill, building an asset, or networking, knowing this upfront investment will generate passive or leveraged income later. Products. Point 3. Group A often neglects investing in high-value skills, assuming their current expertise is enough. They are trained employees, not perpetual learners seeking to increase their personal ROI. Products. Group B actively seeks skills that command higher compensation or create scalable assets. They understand that knowledge is a powerful tool for income generation and financial freedom. Products. Point 4. The fear of delegating tasks is a major roadblock. Group A believes they must do everything themselves to ensure it's done right, severely limiting their capacity. Products. Group B masters delegation. They trust capable individuals to handle tasks, freeing up their own time for higher-level strategy, innovation, and relationship building that truly drives wealth. Products. Point 5. Clinging to outdated methods. Group A often dismisses new technologies or strategies, preferring the tried and true, even when it becomes ineffective or inefficient for wealth building. Products. Group B actively adopts tools and strategies that enhance productivity and reach. They see innovation not as a threat, but as a critical component for scaling their financial success. Products. Point 6. Neglecting passive income streams. Group A focuses solely on active income, missing opportunities to build assets that generate money even while they sleep or pursue other interests. Products. Group B actively cultivates passive income. Whether it's real estate investments or digital products, they create multiple income wells that run continuously, reducing reliance on jobs. Products. Point 7. Perfectionism paralyzes progress for Group A. They endlessly refine a project, fearing criticism or failure, delaying its launch and losing valuable market momentum. Products. Group B prioritizes iterative progress. They launch early, gather feedback, and improve the product or service based on real-world data, understanding that done is often better than perfect. Products. Point 8. Group A fails to grasp true value creation. They focus on the effort put in, not the problem solved or needs met for others, which is the real currency of wealth. Products. Group B excels at identifying and solving problems for a target audience. Their wealth grows because they deliver solutions that people are willing to pay for, creating genuine value. Products. Point 9. Chasing promotions within existing structures instead of building independent assets. Group A seeks raises, which are often dependent on the employer's favor and limited by company structure. Products. Group B focuses on creating assets that can generate wealth independently of a traditional job. This builds true financial sovereignty and long-term security beyond a single employer's payroll. Products. Point 10. Neglecting personal branding and networking. Group A often works in isolation, unaware that their reputation and connections are powerful, intangible assets for future opportunities. Products. Group B understands the power of networks. They actively build a personal brand, share their expertise, and cultivate relationships that open doors to collaborations and lucrative ventures. Products. Point 11. Failing to automate repetitive tasks. Group A gets bogged down in mundane operations, burning energy on things that could be automated with technology or systems. Products. Group B leverages automation tools. They implement software and systems that handle routine tasks, freeing human capital for creative problem solving, strategic planning, and client engagement. Products. Point 12. Pushing towards burnout instead of sustainability. Group A often glorifies extreme effort and sleep deprivation, believing intensity equals productivity, leading to inevitable exhaustion. Products. Group B prioritizes long-term energy by pacing themselves. They understand that sustainable effort, coupled with adequate rest and recovery, leads to greater overall output and creativity. Products. Point 13. Believing the hustle culture is the only way. Group A internalizes the narrative that constant manic activity is the sole path, ignoring smarter, more strategic approaches to wealth. Products. Group B focuses on strategic, purposeful action. They value rest and reflection as much as work, recognizing that smart planning and optimal execution yield better results than sheer, unthinking effort. Products. Point 14. Working excessively without intentional planning. Group A often puts in long hours reactively, addressing immediate demands without a clear long-term financial roadmap guiding their efforts. Products. Group B operates with a clear financial blueprint. Every action is aligned with their goals, ensuring that their hard work is directed precisely where it will have the greatest impact. Products. Point 15. Failing to leverage other people's time and expertise. Group A operates with a do-it-yourself mentality, unaware that collaboration amplifies capacity and accelerates wealth creation. Products. Group B builds strong teams and networks. They understand that by pooling diverse talents and resources, they can achieve far more than they could ever accomplish alone. Products. Point 16. Focusing excessively on earning, neglecting managing, and growing. Group A works hard to make money but doesn't prioritize learning how to make that money work harder for them. Products. Group B understands that wealth is built not just by earning, but by wise management, strategic investing, and growing capital over time. They make their money work for them. Products. Point 17. Practicing inefficient time management. Group A often jumps between tasks, gets easily distracted, and lacks structured planning, leading to wasted hours and missed opportunities. Products. Group B allocates their time with intention. They prioritize high-impact activities, minimize distractions, and use tools or techniques to ensure every minute counts toward their financial objectives. Products. Point 18. Failing to seek guidance from experienced mentors. Group A often tries to figure everything out alone, missing invaluable shortcuts and wisdom from those who have already succeeded. Products. Group B actively seeks mentors. They recognize that learning from those who've navigated the path before drastically reduces missteps and accelerates their own journey to financial prosperity. Products. Point 19. Underestimating the critical role of mindset. Group A often focuses solely on external actions, ignoring how beliefs, fears, and limiting thought patterns sabotage financial growth. Products. Group B understands that their mindset is foundational. They cultivate beliefs of abundance, resilience, and opportunity, which naturally attract and enable them to seize financial success. Products. Point 20. Crippling fear of calculated risk. Group A avoids any venture that might lead to loss, missing out on high-reward opportunities because they can't stomach potential setbacks. Products. Group B takes calculated risks. They research, analyze, and invest strategically, understanding that significant financial growth often requires stepping outside comfort zones and embracing potential upsides. Products. Point 21. A critical lack of financial literacy. Group A operates on guesswork or myths, making poor monetary decisions because they haven't invested time in understanding how money truly works. Products. Group B prioritizes financial education. They actively learn about budgeting, investing, taxes, and asset management, enabling them to make informed choices that build lasting wealth. Products. Point 22. Lacking a long-term financial vision. Group A often lives day to day, succumbing to immediate gratifications rather than planning for sustained future prosperity and freedom. Products. Group B cultivates a clear long-term vision of their desired financial future. This vision acts as a compass, guiding every decision and ensuring consistent progress towards their ultimate goals. Products. Point 23. Falling for get-rich-quick schemes. Group A desires immediate wealth, leading them to trust unrealistic promises, wasting resources, and often ending up poorer. Products. Group B understands that real wealth is built deliberately and sustainably. They focus on compounding growth through sound strategies, patient accumulation, and consistent effort over time. Products. Point 24. Neglecting to track expenses. Group A spends without awareness, often bleeding money on non-essentials and missing opportunities to save or invest larger sums. Products. Group B practices conscious spending. They track every dollar, differentiate needs from wants, and make deliberate choices that align their spending with their wealth-building goals. Products. Point 25. Seeking external validation for success. Group A bases their self-worth on titles, possessions, or others' opinions, rather than intrinsic financial progress and freedom. Products. Group B finds validation internally. Their success is measured by their progress towards financial independence, the freedom to make their own choices, and the impact they create. Products. A bonus point. Group A misunderstands true leverage. They think working harder is leverage, rather than understanding it's about using other people's time, money, or systems to achieve more. Products. Group B masters leverage. They invest in businesses, assets, and strategies that amplify their efforts. They use technology, capital, and other people's skills to magnify their results exponentially. Products. The core issue isn't lack of effort, but a misunderstanding of how wealth is genuinely built in modern times. It's about strategic thinking, systems, and leveraging resources, not just grinding endlessly. Products. So working harder isn't the enemy. It's working harder on the wrong things or in the wrong way. True financial freedom comes from working smarter, focusing on impact, and building leverage. Products. Shifting your focus from sheer effort to strategic action, efficient systems, and scalable assets is the key. This is how you break free from the cycle and build true wealth. Products. Ready to stop working harder and start working smarter? Follow Freedom Wealth Lab for more money myths debunked. We'll explore how to build real wealth in tomorrow's video.